Jets forever come on in saying Tyrod is better than Fields. I know some people are going to run with this, and we shall see. I mean, Tyrod Taylor, definitely a better thrower of the football than Justin Fields. I think this is going to be a really big test for the coaching staff. How are the Jets going to change their game plan and as an offense for Tyrod Taylor to succeed? Now, the big thing about this game, though, that I'm looking at, it's not just so much the quarterbacks. The defense, man. Well, the defense has been terrible for the New York Jets so far this season, giving up 30 points in back-to-back games, Pittsburgh and the Buffalo Bills. And it's not going to be easy because the Jets are going to be in Tampa taking on a Buccaneers team that are absolutely fantastic, led by Baker Mayfield. Man, what a baller. I'm a big fan of Baker Mayfield, man. I really am. He is someone that is just awesome. I mean, how can you root against a guy like Baker Mayfield if we're being honest with ourselves? I'm really frustrated that we have to go up against this guy right now. I mean, the fact that he was able to win that game on Monday night against Houston, it's just unbelievable. It really is. He's a clutch quarterback. He's got all the weapons he needs, but there is a weakness on that offense that I'm looking at, and it's the offensive tackles of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Will the Jets pass rush be able to get home? I don't know if Jermaine Johnson is expected to play, so it's going to be all about Will McDonald. Michael Clemens, public enemy number one. Could he have a big bounce back game? He's not going anywhere just yet. But it really comes down to the defense, man. Like, yes, the big storyline is, of course, Tyrod Taylor being the starting quarterback in this game. But in my opinion, I'm looking at this defense, man, because we're banged up. Michael Carter II is injured. Tony Adams is injured. Jermaine Johnson is injured. The Jets are trying out all these defensive backs. We got some injuries going on. But you still got Quinnen Williams. You still got Jamie Sherwood. You still got Quincy. You got Sauce Gardner, Andre Sisco. I still believe in the depth of this defense, so there's no excuse. Like, don't give up 30 points and go out there and be an absolute defense that we could be proud of. Because so far, man, this defense has not shown us any reason to be proud. No reason at all. So that's the big thing about this that I'm really frustrated so far in this season is the defense. You know, you expected the offense to have a learning curve, but you expected this defense to kind of be at least solid, and they haven't been even solid. They've been bad, okay? Bad. Letting Josh Allen, the Bills, run all over the place. And now we got to worry about Bucky Irving and Rachaad White. We let James Cook run all over us last week, right? We were able to stop the run against Pittsburgh, but they don't have a run game, so that's not that impressive. Buffalo honed in on the run with James Cook. The Jets got to be able to contain Bucky Irving and Rachaad White. They got to be able to contain Mike Evans and Emeka Egbuka. And then Baker Mayfield, even when the pass rush gets home to Baker, he's not a mobile quarterback, but he can make people miss in the open field. He picks up yards with his legs. It's going to be a very interesting game for the New York Jets. I know that a lot of people are just pessimistic heading into this game, expecting a loss. I mean, I'm honestly expecting a loss too. Upsets happen, of course, but I'm not going into this game on Sunday against the Bucs thinking like, yeah, the Jets going to shock the world. It won't be easy, man. It will not be easy at all. So we got to be able to stay poised, though, as fans. Like, I'm not hitting no panic button. I made a video yesterday, like, Jets fans are telling me, like, oh, fire. See, look what I mean? Right here, Jets forever. Fire Steve Wilks. I mean, give me a break. Firing the coaches after 2 games. Like, you got to let this season breathe before we want to fire everybody. Like, you guys realize that nobody will ever succeed with this New York Jets organization if you're so quick to just remove them and not even give them a chance. After 2 weeks, like, what are we doing? Like, wake up a little bit. It takes time to build something from scratch. If you guys expect Steve Wilks to come in and just be dominating the league, like, you're setting yourself up. And that's not saying that we got to just give them excuses. We got to hold them accountable. But Steve Wilks, he obviously has to be better. And, you know, the scheme, in my opinion, needs to be able to show me something. There's too much man coverage. There's not a lot of good things going on with this defense so far. So that's definitely something I'm looking at. But let's get back into the quarterback situation. What's your guys' expectations for Mr. Tyrod Taylor? And Dan, do you mind coming on in and just give me like your quick analysis of Tyrod? You know Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah.
He led the Buffalo Bills to the playoffs back in the day.
Sure
So
did.
what should Jets fans expect from Tyrod Taylor in this game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
So he's a smart guy, right? Like, he takes care of the football. That was the one thing that I think some Bills fans may have even given him some criticism for. He's not the kind of guy that's going to be taking a lot of shots downfield or like risky plays. But it is sound, quality, and complimentary football is the ball that you're going to see from him. I mean, even dating back to when he was on the Giants a couple of years ago, making the Bills sweat all the way down to the fourth quarter, he's a gamer. And to be completely honest with you, I think that he's actually going to perform very well. I mean, like I said, he's a smart veteran, and so he knows where to go to the ball. He still has a lot of sense of mobility. Just, go ahead and cross your fingers that he can stay healthy all game. That's my one thing.
Any chance the Jets could pull off the upset against the Bucs? You can be honest.
No, but I will.
Pick the Bucs in your survival pool.
I might pick the Bucs in the survival pool. But so depending on what the spread is, I will take the Jets plus points though.
Yeah, it's like 7 or something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a Bills perspective, and of course, I value a Buffalo Bills fan perspective of Tyrod. He brought them to the playoffs, obviously a while ago, but Tyrod is a seasoned veteran in this league, and the one thing I like about Tyrod is he's aggressive. He is not afraid to let it fly, and he's smart, right? He's not going to be flashy. He's not going to be like Justin Fields with his legs, even though he still moves around the pocket and is mobile for his age. But it's going to be tough, man, because the Todd Bowles-led defense, they love to blitz. They love to disguise looks, and it's going to be a big opportunity for Tyrod to prove himself. Now, is Garrett Wilson going to get the ball a ton? It all starts with a running game. If the Jets can establish a run game early, it's not going to be easy, bro. You saw the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense shut down Nick Chubb and shut down the Texans offense. And how about the Buccaneers allowing that touchdown, by the way? Did you guys notice that? Todd Bowles is a mastermind. Late in the fourth quarter, the Texans have the ball after a punt return or whoever. They get deep into the territory, and the Texans can either run the clock out, kick a field goal, and the Bucs don't get the ball back, or the Buccaneers let them score. That's exactly what they did. They pretended like they tried. No, they let Nick Chubb run in for the touchdown because they knew if they didn't do that, the Texans could have run out the clock and kick a field goal at the buzzer and not even allow Baker Mayfield to get the ball. So what they did was really smart. And Baker Mayfield goes out there, leads that offense down the field, scores a touchdown for the win. Just unbelievable stuff from the Buccaneers. And it's crazy that we're going up against Todd Bowles because he left the Jets and he's been a Super Bowl winning head coach. That's going to be interesting. Now, the big question that people are asking, I know people are going to say this, what if Tyrod wins, put Fields back in? I think the Jets are still going to go with Fields even if Tyrod wins, personally, unless Tyrod balls out and it's 3 touchdowns, 350 yards or something crazy, which I don't see happening. But that is an interesting question. Guys, how would you feel if Tyrod pulls off the win and then Fields is cleared from the concussion protocol for that Monday night game against Miami? Do you think they're going to go back to Fields or stick with Tyrod? You guys let me know where you think the Jets would go. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button right here on Jets Media. We're live talking New York Jets football with the breaking news that Justin Fields is officially ruled out. Tyrod Taylor is in, okay? Hit that thumbs up button, folks. If you did not already, want to give a big shout out to the proud sponsor of Jets Media all season long, baby. That is Sleeper. You guys get a 100%, $100 deposit match up to $100 by using the code JETS. Don't forget to use that code JETS, folks, because you guys are definitely going to be making some cash right here on Sleeper. Terms and conditions apply, of course. I got to figure out my picks now that Tyrod is officially the quarterback and Justin Fields is not. If you guys have any locks, please feel free to let me know your locks in the chat right now. Who do you guys got over? Do you think this is going to be a big Breece Hall game? Will it be a big Garrett Wilson? How about Jeremy Ruckert? I mean, everybody, including myself, was thinking Mason Taylor, this is his tight end room. Jeremy Ruckert has been the guy at the tight end position. Not like he's been lighting it up by any stretch of the imagination, but getting that touchdown, his first touchdown of his career. Yes, it was in garbage time, but cool to see Jeremy Ruckert be impactful. Is he going to have a big game in this one? He's technically tight end number 1. I'm just saying. So I think that's interesting so far. But definitely let me know your guys' thoughts. Any sleeper picks you guys have, let me know in the chat.